One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. And they've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game one in conference play this season.
No doubt. We got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created game one if you want this season to be successful.
They'll run the option. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Gonna run it. It's Hemby. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Makes the grab. It's Becker. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Gets the back moving, making side adjustments here. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Quarterback duplicitous in his dealing. Some would even say sneaky. Sneaks it in.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Wide receiver going in motion. They want to throw it. Here's the pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch near the 50. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Working the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Hoosiers are threatening on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. through the air for the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. He's only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown up over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll take it himself. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here
Nigga named Ness, Soul King.
Can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
This 3.5?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
nah.
They go back to work after the
Final.
break, and it is third
Bro,
down.
get on your ass.
Shit, we just fumbled the ball a while ago. You know, it is what it is, bro. I can't control niggas fumbling the ball.
You got Oklahoma State anyway, so that shit gonna be different.
That pass is well
Just keep going.
target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll get rid of it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
Man, ain't that play up.
And a good job.
You don't take the outside. The hell you doing, bro? You like
I thought he picked that hole, bro.
Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance.
You gotta stay locked in, even on the bruise.
As soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
X.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Fields. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket.
No, oh my fucking guys, dog.
4th down to stop this drive.
These niggas here, bro.
You gotta know on 4th down, you cannot
They
take
ain't
the
holding
sack.
no block.
Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Using his legs, it's Hemby. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. When you have a conference,
Yeah, bro, you going to Oklahoma State, man. You had so many choices.
It's important to get off to a quick start in conference.
We gonna fight, bro.
Be challenged each
This is
week.
one, bro. We gonna fight. We be all right. It is what it is. Just trying to build them. I see what you're doing.
Big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. The Cowboys in the hurry up. He'll keep it himself.
Man, they can't get shit going at this beat.
It was inches on 3rd down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Bringing the heat. Complete a huge stand by defense.
I like it ass whoop, boy.
Being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. On the run, it's Hemby. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
We ass over here.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
We ain't got enough for Indiana, man. Ooh, it's going to get worse when we play Bama. Fuck.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, my God. It's tough.
4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
It's fine, bro.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza.
Man, come on, bro.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Nigga wearing your ass out, bro. You on some bullshit now.
These niggas is sorry. They slow. Like, oh, my gosh.
This offense has been a
JD.
juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their
You
total
got
just
Oklahoma
before
State,
halftime.
dude. You can't help it.
Looking for the goal. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He gonna beat the fuck out of me, bro.
Oh, I know you getting out of here at halftime. Don't worry about it.
Man, we gonna try to fight a little bit longer, man. I gotta figure it out, bro. We gotta figure it out, bro.
Definitely gotta figure it out now. I'm mad I fucked myself out of the playoffs against goddamn PJ ass now that I think about it.
They might let y'all in. Y'all ranked 14, you know. Y'all on the bubble. Niggas gotta keep losing. It's some more niggas gonna lose.
Yeah. Gotta keep losing. My last 2 games is CPUs.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he started at 23.
Yeah, my last games of that league is CPUs.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to play. I'm definitely gonna be in the conference championship.
Nah, UNC.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about them. See, did they lose? Shit, they out of that too.
They undefeated. They only gonna have 1 L, but I don't know. That should be crazy. They only got 1 L though, but they will do some whole ass shit like that.
Ah, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, bro, we done, bro. Right, look at this whole ass shit. Niggas wide the fuck open, bro. I only got 3 seconds to throw the fucking ball, bro.
That quarterback contain is a motherfucker, boy.
Man, our line is terrible, dog. Shit terrible, bro.
The ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got.
Don't worry about it though. I got me a quarterback coming in next season. Goddamn.
On the sideline, telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's Hemby. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll immediately
going on.
out. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
They got to get up out of here.
They can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
They sorry.
They sorry to the motherfucker. Told that nigga.
Downfield very late in the half.
Look at you. Look at
Ain't hey, say PJ, ain't no way in hell I'm motherfucking commissioned finna get Oklahoma State. I'm gonna use my brain. Fuck that.
We ain't never had this program before, man.
Hey, that's why you should have left them where they was at.
Going at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have running
Hell no.
here in the second half.
And he puts through the extra point.
You'll be all right, man.
That scoring drive, just 4 plays.
It sure is.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah, fuck Hawaii.
Some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Fuck Hawaii, man.
Offense has enough time to get off a
Well, you know why you came here with that bullshit.
To the air on first down.
Bullshit ass
Bro,
niggas.
look at this nigga D lineman, bro.
Nah, you know Indiana shit live, nigga. I don't even know why you.
Half comes to a close on that play.
You know Indiana defense live. I don't even know why you so fucked up about it, bro, G.
Time update.
Tell you what, man, I'm gonna give me one more drive of defense, one more offense. They both go wrong. I got to get up out of here, baby. I got to get up out of here. 42-0.
And the
Getting your ass whooped, son.
First, and we'll start the second half.
I need you to beat USC, motherfucker. I need you to beat him.
Didn't find any
You ain't
crease in
paying
that
his money,
kickoff
babe.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It's gonna give me a favor. What the hell you mean? You must don't know how college work, nigga.
Hey, you know, the final, I had 1 L 1 year. And, nah, that was Waves. I had 1 L and I missed playoffs, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Offense comes out ready to go.
Yes, bro. They'll fuck you, bro. If you get that loss late in the season, too, and look, he ranked low. But he gonna be in the conference championship, too, though, so he still got a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to beat his ass twice. God damn it.
And you're down. Like, that speech is usually
Okay.
fiery. A lot of words.
Tennessee took an L. That's cool.
So this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this.
Fight Oklahoma State. We gotta fight, bro. They got me fucked up.
One of these niggas gonna take a L this week.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Here comes the heat.
Man, come on, bro. They wanted to give it to him.
Got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive game for this offense.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started.
Can we get a stop right here?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Okay, Ohio State and Clemson gotta play. I need Clemson to lose.
Man, niggas ain't dropping shit, bro. We hit the niggas soon as touch that bitch. Shit, wow,
I'm up here
bro.
banking on niggas to lose and shit.
More conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill
Unless you
positions
go ahead and
throwing
sneak
the
one out from
football,
Georgia
you
ass
should
today.
Keep airing it out, and that's exactly
Now,
what
this
they're
over
doing
with.
now.
I'm giving Rando to win. I'm not waiting on Jabo. Niggas keep switching teams.
Sends it back in motion.
Oh, Miss finna drop. Yes, sir.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure all over the quarterback.
Ain't got that. It's blue-eyed, too.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that D end getting that sack.
And the Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got a man. It's Cooper.
30-14, man. He better not get out this shit.
Gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I need you to blow him out too, PJ.
To have your best receiver playing in the slot, you're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's
He ducking.
quarterback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looking for a huge play.
Good D, nigga.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
I'm balling at 3.5 though.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early.
Coming out with some guys.
Getting a first down. I don't know about that play call. Going deep on
Nebraska.
third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Oh, yeah, boy, I got some 5 stars
They
piling
trying to steal some
in,
of mine,
boy.
too.
Taking it to the air.
Ah!
Throws to the wideout.
This shit. That's a
Strike
stop.
downfield.
They
No
say,
ways
boy,
to know.
Nebraska.
Get there.
I say, boy, Nebraska gonna be so motherfucking
That's a
cold
gutsy
next year.
call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you
What?
turn the
I just,
football
hey,
over
say,
to
as
the
soon as
other
I got
team,
on, 2 5
points
stars
are
just
so
came
much
in.
easier
Yes,
to
sir.
get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense.
I got Utah today. I gotta handle business. Who the fuck is Utah?
Yeah, call that nigga out. He be on in the morning.
I did. Told the nigga I was on all day.
The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
Bitch ass nigga wanna go to Auburn. Get your whole ass on somewhere, nigga.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
I'm
downs.
leave the end alone. We ain't got no first one.
Now on the move.
Oh, bro, change direction. Slow? Come on, bro.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Using his feet.
Man, yo, we gotta go and get up out of there. Okay, they fucking with me. They fucking with me.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers.
They tried to
QB's
fuck
keep
me.
2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the
This
offense
is
jumped on.
crazy. How we going through these?
And the Cowboys look to keep this drive humming.
Man, nigga talking about he at the gym, bro.
Wants to
He
throw
ain't gonna
on
be that
first
bitch all
down.
morning, though.
Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterback needed.
And this
Oh,
offensive
God.
line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a
They
play.
got over
He
there.
goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have
Royce
much
already
time
got on them niggas.
getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got to protect your quarterback.
Gotcha. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown
yeah.
at least for now.
He don't know how to recruit.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On second and goal, he carries again.
They about to call holding on me, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, my
Hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Oh my gosh, bro.
As they get set to
Why they
snap
doing
it,
me
just
like this?
about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on second down.
Oh yeah, good block.
Moving away from pressure.
I can't wait till I get to the elite recruiter, boy. Oh,
It's
shit,
complete.
boy.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We reach the end of the period.
Elite
It's
recruiting in
Indiana
Nebraska?
on
We
top.
finna go
This
stupid.
has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
Unlock requirements.
So will
Sign
the
2
beatdown
top 5
continue,
recruiting
or is this
classes.
a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Boys kind of holding on this, bro.
29 Philly.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
It's on me. It's my fault. Nigga, wide the fuck open. Nigga, wide the fuck open, bro.
It'll bring up 4th down. He's looking to pass.
Bro, who SMU in this league? In 3.5.
He's going for the goal line.
Got him.
And the defense makes the stop. You gotta try
You
to
motherfucker
get the
kind of hold
ball
on me,
into
bro.
the
Kick my
end
chest
zone in
down,
the
bro.
air on that one, and they didn't get close. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. The give to the left side. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
Really nice awareness by that kid, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Can't wait for
Give
next
to the
year.
back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Who Colorado in this league in the part 2? Is that Doggy?
Those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Quickly complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Hoosiers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
It's time to get on
They got him down
2K.
in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
And the Hoosiers will go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Bro, my quarterback can't throw. He throwing that bitch high, bro. Oh my god. Niggas fucking open.
It's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy hasn't.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going.
Hey, niggas, terrible.
I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
And his first pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had
Looking for the end zone. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've been to the red zone 3 times. Will the 4th time finally be the charm to get some points? They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know that next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brady. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Gets it to him on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Hemby. Still running at the 40. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Appalachian State. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Firing to the right, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Pulls it in. It's Boyd. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Falls incomplete. They fought the final whistle, but that's going to do it.